It's week number 7 of Dana White's Contender series. We've had a matchup here that has had multiple changes to it, which is a pain, but we finally got it figured out. And thankfully, I think this is the final one. I hope it is. Let's break it down. We are in the 145-pound division where Javier Reyes, who was supposed to be here, this was his scheduled bout, is still here. And he comes in with a 21-5 record. This is a big record for the Contender series. He's 3-2 in his last 5. And he's taking on Justice Torres. Now, Justice Torres is the third opponent, I do believe, because originally it was supposed to be Caro Brito. After that, it was Robbie Ring, and then Robbie Ring was only there for a handful of hours because he pulled out, and then now it's Justice Torres, and he is 12-3 on the career, 4-1 in the last 5. And he's another one of those 4-ounce Fight Club guys. That's the gym lately, guys. It was the Fighting Nerds before. Now it's 4-ounce Fight Club. Those guys are just doing work, right? Now, here's how it works. Torres takes this fight like a week's notice, essentially, right? And he's taking on Reyes. This should be a fun fight stylistically. Both guys have a ton of cardio and can go 5 rounds no problem, right? So that's interesting. Both of these guys have similar ideas on how to win fights on the feet, but the grappling is a lot different. Now let's break them down. For Reyes, he's a good striker. He's got it. And hear me out when I say good, all right? Don't jump on me. Because, like, he's not the most skilled striker, but he does a lot of things well, and then he does a lot of things not well. But he averages out to be pretty good. The reason he's pretty good is because he's active lead leg. He's constantly just touching you with that lead leg. Just whether he's kicking the legs, kicking the body, kicking up to the head. His lead leg is just always doing something. He's got an active jab. It's long as well. He's got a rangy jab. He will leave himself wide open on that rangy jab, sure, but he doubles it up. He lands a lot of jabs. The output is there. Dude's got a ton of volume, and he'll attack in flurries, both high and low. So he'll come in with a flurry, land in high, low, and then he'll get out, and then he'll just start going back and up again. That is the problem, though. He backs up. That's something I don't like, especially in this fight, because the guy he's going against here in Torres, I mean, that guy's going to come forward, right? He does also have that terror squad defense, the lean back, That's a problem, too, especially because he leans back with his hands down. And my gosh, this is not somebody you want to do that against. But he is going to be super active with all of the offense. So it's kind of like, is he going to get hit more than he's hitting his opponent, or vice versa? Or power shots. And he's got a good chin too. It's hard to put this guy out. So there is that. He's a good grappler, but he has a few red flags there as well. Good thing, body lock takedown. If he gets in on the body lock, he can get the takedown. And I think that's actually his best path to victory here, is getting those body locks. Problem is, sometimes he reaches for the legs, and it's not like he changes levels and gets to the legs. He just reaches for a leg. And that is a bad idea, because that'll get you knocked out. So that's bad. This is good. If he gets into the body lock, he's got a good takedown. If he reaches for the legs, bad. Got it. You guys got it. He's a good scrambler, though. Very good scrambler. He attacks submissions as well, and he's got a lot of volume in the ground and pound. There's a lot to like. It's high output. It's Energizer Bunny style. Javier Reyes has a lot of good things. The bad things are mostly defensively and leaving himself wide open. On the other side, for Justice Torres, like I said, another one of those 4-ounce Fight Club guys. They're killing it. We cashed big on Correa the other day against Costa. Everybody who said Alessandro Costa was going to walk through him, he's a big-time favorite, and I said, nah, you're joking. And we were right. 4-ounce Fight Club, their style is hard to fight because they just come forward and box you up. That's going to be an interesting style to clash with Reyes here. Because for Torres, he's a good striker. He feints quite a bit. He's got good boxing combinations, a lot of volume, and he's durable. What else do you expect from 4-ounce Fight Club? That's what you're going to get, right? Grappling, he's decent. He's a little behind some of the other guys. A lot of them have really good takedown defense. His is not that good. He will get taken down. Now, he does get back up. He gets back to his feet, and his takedown defense does get better as the fight goes. But you see in the fights he loses, he's getting taken down. He was the champion down there in Fury, and he lost the title because the guy he fought was able to take him down and just win so many minutes. I think that's something that Reyes can take advantage of if he's not getting caught when he's doing the lean back and then just eating punches. Because if you're sending like a 3-4 punch boxing combination, a lean back isn't getting you out of the way of that, because you can only lean back so far before you're doing the limbo and you're probably getting dropped. So that's the trick. It's going to come down to that. I think this is a good fight. It's a really competitive fight. I think this is the best matchup we've had so far for Reyes as far as like competitiveness. Because honestly, I thought Brito was going to beat him. I thought he was going to absolutely run through Robbie Ring. And now here we are, and this is a pretty competitive matchup, right? I'm going to side with Javier Reyes because A, it's not short notice for him. B, I think he's going to have at least as much, if not more, output on the feet. Sure, he might be getting hit, but I think he can mix in the takedowns and win, and we've seen that done to Torres before not that long ago. So I'm going to take Reyes. I would be much more confident in Reyes if I knew that he was fixing this and wasn't just going to start reaching at legs. But I can't be, because we've seen this dude in, 26 fights so far, and he hasn't fixed it yet. So there are some red flags. I'm still taking Reyes. Let me know what you guys think. I think he's a skilled fighter. I think both these guys are skilled, and both guys could probably win against some people in the UFC at this current point in their careers. But I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Like the video on your way out, and if you haven't already, check out the rest of the videos in this Dana White's Contender Series playlist, and I will see you in one of those videos.